Despite a quieter low season in the Andaman region this year compared to last year, there is still some good news for local tourism operators here. One of them is that the national carrier Thai Airways International has announced it will resume direct, scheduled flights from Japan's Tokyo to Phuket. The first restarted flight is scheduled to arrive at Phuket International Airport this Thursday, July 17th. The direct flights were suspended in 2005 after the Tsunami incident in late 2004, and local tourism leaders, both official and commercial, have been working hard to push for the service to resume. Suwalai Pinpradap, the Tourism Authority of Thailand's local office director for Phuket, sees the move as positive for tourism, saying that it is partly due to roadshows and marketing trips to Japan by tourism businesses from the Andaman region. Chantouch Srinilta, the district sales manager for Phuket at Thai Airways International, told Andaman News that the first flight, TG671, will be arriving in Phuket at 15:25 hours on a Boeing 777 with a carrying capacity of 309 passengers. Chantouch sees the first month's bookings as a positive load factor, and the company expects the load factor to remain at 75% all year round.
Yeah, in the first month we have really report of very significant load factor. We're gonna about 75 to 85 load factor on this sector. This means that we have a very big welcome to Phuket for our Japanese. And I think that mainly the load factor we expect to remain in the flight about 75% for the load factor.
The airline offers a direct flight twice a week on Thursdays and Saturdays, but one way only, meaning the return flight still goes through the capital, Bangkok, which Chantouch thinks is suitable.
Actually, we like to, but right now the Japanese tourism and then all the tourists from Japan, they normally after they've spent a long holiday in Phuket, they like to go shopping and look around in Bangkok too. For the demanding and they're requesting that like to via Bangkok and on the way back to Narita, better than direct from here.
On the local tourism side, Burit Maswangsa, Vice President of the Phuket Tourist Association, welcomed the good news and thanked all people who have driven the decision for Thai Airways to reopen its service. He said the new service not only brings in Japanese holidaymakers to Phuket, but expects an increase in the number of expats from Japan visiting Phuket as well. Burit vows that the Phuket Tourist Association would do anything to keep the flight TG671 running.
Another 4 or 5 years passed, and flight 671 returned back to Phuket. That is, everyone grabbing the hand for the heroes, whoever, who made a decision to fly this flight back from Tokyo to Phuket. And I would say, please receive a thankful from Phuket people and especially the tourist industry from Phuket, because the number of tourists from Japan has been dropped down because of no direct flight to Phuket. And at the moment, to fly twice a week is good. Actually they use the 777-E200. That is, the aircraft is big enough because it feels like 350 seats or 60 seats. And if you're continuing like this, the total number of the tourists from Japan will be increased. And also, not only the Japanese tourists, but those expats or those who connected the flight to Tokyo, they also may fly to Phuket as well. And this flight, I hope that they will not going to cancel again, because once they're reborn here, and please do it permanently. And I believe that the Phuket Tourist Association will do any which way we can, or try all the best of our effort to look after the flight 671 to Phuket.
According to TAT figures, in 2004, just prior to the tsunami, the number of Japanese tourists to Phuket was recorded at 206,381, and then declined sharply to 44,662 in the following year, 2005. In 2006, the number picked up to 114,802, and 2007 was similar at 115,751, but still way below the 2004 level. It is hoped the restarted direct flights bring more Japanese into Phuket to help restore Phuket's tourism markets.